I didn't know as a head coach how to handle success.
Mm-hmm.
See, the first 2 years I was the head coach, we had lost to Ohio State early in the year. So we lost a big game early. Now we finished with 9 wins, 10 wins, but we had never won that big game early. And I said, that's the lesson. I remember going in there the next day and saying, the lesson we have to learn from this is how to handle success, no matter who the opponent is.
Right.
You know, there's a physical preparation, but there's a mental respect you gotta have for your opponent. And each individual is the only one that knows, do I respect this opponent the way you're supposed to respect the game of football? Because it'll humble you if you don't.
Right.
And I told him, I said, if we can remember this, how to handle success, this will be the greatest lesson that this football program has learned for the entire season.
Right.
And in every week I'd say, keep the pain.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the pain. Keep the pain. And I would always remind him, I didn't care if it was the next week or if it was 10 weeks or we're getting ready for the national championship. Keep the pain. And I remember I wrote him a letter. It was a letter to the team, and I would bring that letter. I brought it out three times, right? That Monday we met after the game, before the USC game, which was the last game of the season to get into the playoffs, and then before the national championship. And it's just a reminder, man, to keep the pain. And it was a great lesson, man.
Right.
It was a great lesson for me and for that program.
Hold up, limitless. They can see me kind of pinning it. I fought to hear to witness it.